going on, everybody? Welcome to the channel. I didn't realize that my standby thing wasn't on. A little behind the scenes action and what's going on here. Hi, everybody. Give some shout outs to people here checking it out. Mr. Smoke, what's up, dude? How you doing, man?
Mr. Smoke, THC.
Got the OG Gary as well. What's up, dude?
The OG Gary is in the house.
And Brother Prankster's in the house.
Pranksters is in the house.
Alright, OG Gary, have a good night, man. Thanks for stopping by. I always appreciate the drop-bys. Those are cool. Alright, guys. What is up with this camera? I, like, Velcroed it, but it still doesn't, like, stay. Whatever. And Keat, what's up, man?
Keat Nadab is in the house.
Alright, guys, we did some grinding today, so we are actually doing pretty well. We're doing pretty well with our grind here. What's up, Matthew? How you doing, man?
Red Gaming is in the house.
Why were you staring at the screen for so long without moving? Because I was doing stuff on my phone to get set up. I didn't realize that I actually didn't realize that the camera was on. Normally I start with my little standby and then the intro, but clearly I didn't do that, so all that stuff got left out. Anyway, it's all good. Got a little behind the scenes look. Ivan, what's up, man? Good news. Good thing I wasn't doing anything like stupid.
Ivan Torres is in the house.
You pulled a 4-star blade out of a premium crystal. Whoa, dude, that is pretty amazing. You got 3.6 million. You gotta hit 4 to be safe. Yeah, good call, man. And you're on free to play, even better. Yeah, I'm almost at 3 million. I've been doing a lot. Like, we're making really good progress here on the grind. I'm very happy with the progress thus far on the account. So that's good. We'll put in one run here. That'll get us to about, should get to like 3.8. And then we'll do maybe a little bit tomorrow, or we'll do a half one tonight. I don't know. I'm in a really good place, so I like being in this situation where I don't have to stay up all night because we're basically there now. By the time the stream's over, we'll be in a really good spot. First mod of the stream, Telark. Absolutely, man. What's up, dude? Welcome. You're watching your stream on your Xbox since we're going to be grinding arena, so I won't be commenting a lot. No worries, dude. We're playing one-handed. It's not going too well for me. Hawkeye's actually pretty good, but his prestige is terrible. So his power index is really low, and that just makes him not the best champion. Ultimate Avenger, what's up, buddy? How you doing, man? Welcome to the channel this evening.
Ultimate Avenger is in the house.
Starting to make some more time for MCOC. Nice. Bye, I'm going to sleep. Alright, Ivan, have a good night, man. I appreciate you stopping by. Alright, this should do it. Hard as week 3. Oh, dude, it's easy. Like, it's auto fight, man. Week 4 has got to be impossible because to date, they have not been hard. Like, that quest is really easy. So I'm assuming that at some point it's gonna get like gnarly, and then, I mean, next week's the last week, so it's gonna have to be then. Killmonger first time cutoff. Daddy Kong, what up, dude? Welcome to the channel. Was 3.34. 3.304, I believe, was the cutoff. Might have been 3.404, somewhere around there. I think it's gonna go higher because there wasn't a big, let's call it the distraction arena to keep the score down low. So there was no tier 4 basic, there was no tier 4 class catalyst. I'm sorry, there was a tier 4 class catalyst, but nobody cares about that arena. The ones that actually impact arena scores are the tier 4 basic and the tier 1 alpha. So if you don't have that, then I think the score will go higher. I would anticipate a higher score for Killmonger. The cutoff will probably end up around 3.5, 3.6. So I would do 3.75 just in case. And I think the safe score, you know, 4 million, you're fine. You don't have to worry about it. You'll get the champion. I'm gonna grind 4 million. I'm already at 3 million, or right under 3 million. So, you know, with 12 hours to spare, we got plenty of time to grind another million. You think it's gonna be like Road to the Labyrinth? It's gotta be. I mean, it has to be. Like, they can't... There's no way they're giving away a 5-star cinematic crystal that you can just auto-fight. Like, there's no way. It's called epic. Like, at some point, the difficulty has to be epic. So I think next week's gonna be a total beast. That's my prediction. We'll see. I mean, happy to be wrong, but I don't think I am. I do need to get cracking on that though. Like, I'm behind on the other ones. I'm gonna do, what is it? It's Epic Master and then Hard or whatever. I don't know. I have to do the top 3 ones. Will put me in a spot to get the most beneficial rewards. So I gotta get on that. It's not gonna happen, dude. They wouldn't call it epic mode. Yeah, 4-star Sentinel should use an Awakening Gem. Sentinel's not bad. He's a good champ. I don't know if I would awaken him, though. There's a lot of good tech champions coming, especially if you look at, like, you know, what are we? Probably, let me think. We're in Killmonger right now, so that would be Feb. So we're probably, like, 2 months away from Iron Man Infinity War coming into Arena. That's a champion I'd awaken over Sentinel. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it depends how badly do you need it. Like, if you can wait a couple months, I think they're better tech options for you to awaken. If you can't wait, then yeah, I think you'll be all right. Sentinel's good. It's a good champ. I have Sentinel. Mine is not awakened either, though, and I haven't ranked him up either. So, yeah. I mean, he's not like, he's not as good as Killmonger. He's all right. Excuse me. A decent defender, for sure. I don't have audio. Do that. Like, why does this game sound so empty? Can you use Jane Foster Thor because you might be able to get an infinite stun by using light attacks when your opponent is suffering from shock, which can be applied from there. Yeah, the monthly quest is super long. That is a true statement, my friend. I don't know. I don't actually have Thor Jane Foster, so I'm gonna have to grind for her starting tomorrow. The good news is Thor Jane Foster, I mean, she's gonna go crazy low in terms of arena. I mean, she'll probably be like 1.8, 1.6. I don't know what the last milestone is. I think it's 1.6 is the last one. So she'll probably go like 1.75. It'll be low. So I will grind for her, and that will be a relatively easy grind, which will be nice. Oh, damn! I can't believe I lost. That was not cool. Shaquille, what's up, dude? isn't it the longest? I don't know about that. Might be. Alex, what's up, buddy?
Alex, is in the house.
It's a good question. I honestly don't know. It feels pretty damn long, though. I'll tell you that. I would look at. I think Trucos posts a. They do how much energy it takes to do each path. So you can look at that and compare it to the previous months and see if it is the longest or not. It feels long, though. I'll tell you that. And that Adaptoid, man, it's no joke. It's the hardest boss in the whole set. Cost me probably 1,300 units to kill that guy. Yeah, that sucked. Red Skull, though, he's not too bad. He's pretty easy. In Master Mode, it's a lot easier. I don't think I've died once. Well, I've died, but I haven't had to use revives once in Master Mode. I'm trying to 100% it in reverse order. So I'm trying to use Red Skull as much as possible before I have to use my Voodoo in Alliance Quest. And then I'll go to the Adaptoid and then just go back to front. I don't think I'm gonna do Heroic. I might just do one run for the points in Marvel Insider, but yeah, I don't know. It's not that. I don't know. I don't like doing the audio fight stuff. It's just not very fun. But I don't know. Who knows? We'll see. If I can just set it and forget it, maybe. Alright, we've crossed the 3 million mark now. I haven't lost my streak yet in this Alliance War, or Arena, which is nice. Always good when you can maintain your streak. The only times I ever really lose my streak is when I'm like half awake and just exhausted. I just make silly mistakes, or I literally fall asleep fighting in an arena, which has happened, guys. I'm not gonna lie. There have been times where I have woken up with the big red KO screen in my face. Zach Vlogs, though, what's up, dude? Welcome to the channel. Am I gonna go for Heimdall? No. I do not grind featured champions anymore. There's a couple reasons for that. So, one major reason is I don't like how Kabam does the cutoff for the featured champions. I don't like having a finite number. I think that's kind of weak, and it makes it really hard to predict. Whereas, you know, the 4-star basic, you know, it's the top 10%, and it's not that hard to get top 10%. So that's one reason. The other reason is I don't really need 4-star champions. Unless it's like a super god tier champ that like is totally game changing, like Iron Man, Infinity War, Domino. I don't think Heimdall is that champion. It's just not worth it for me. The third reason is you have to grind a ton. Like Heimdall is gonna be like 15 million you'd have to put up if you want it. And even though I can get a lot of points in arena, 15 million is no joke, and that takes time. And I just don't want to do it. And the fourth reason is I just wait 6 months and I get the champion for like 3 million points, or like 3.75. So I'm patient. I'll wait. The 5-star champ, you know, I'd be all over, but I don't have the roster to be able to grind. And plus, like, who the hell wants to grind 50 million points? That's crazy. I don't know how people do that. Unless you're just throwing money at it and get used refreshing all your 6 stars. Even then, like, I don't know. That just seems like hell. Are you gonna do it, Zach? Hopefully I didn't discourage you if you wanted to do it. So I think MCOC is the most fun to play the game at your pace. Wait, what? Hold on. I can't read your text and fight this Spider-Man. I can't stand classic Spider-Man. I think he's the hardest one to fight. Alright, still, I think MCOC is most fun. Who play the game at your pace. I don't think how I'm doing it is fun. Like, your will, all these dudes fighting for points. I don't know. It just used to be fun 6 months ago. Yeah, I mean, this game comes and goes in waves for me, to be honest. Like, there are times where I really enjoy it and it's fun, and there are times where it feels like a chore, which is not fun. I think the worst I ever feel is after I grind a lot in Arena. Like, when I put in, like, massive points in Arena, and, like, even, I mean, Killmonger is it's a lot for a 4-star. But the good news is I paced it well, so it's not, like, totally terrible. So yeah, like, yeah, it comes and goes. I think the end of every month is a lot harder than the beginning of every month. Like, when you're just kind of grinding out the event quests to get the points. It's just not that fun compared to, like, doing uncollected and trying to get and trying to master uncollected, or you master, like, a celebrity challenge. Like, that stuff's a lot more fun for me than, like, oh, I gotta go through, you know, heroic 100% so I can unlock master, and then I gotta do master 100%. Like, that just sucks. They should just make it where if you can finish uncollected 100%, they should just give you the rewards for everything lower. It's not like you can't do it. I mean, I'll never do that, but that would be kind of cool. Brian Hemdahl in the 3-star featured. It won't take long with your rot. Nah, there's no why. Why? Like, I gave up on grinding for 3-star champions because they just sat on my roster. I didn't have the tier 2 catalyst to do anything with them, so they just sit at like 110, and it's like, why am I doing this? Especially like the 3-stars, they still take time. Like I think I get 200,000 points every 2 hours on my 3-star run. So you're looking at, you know, it'll take me longer to grind 1.2 million than it does to grind 4 million in the 4-star basic. So I don't care. Like, for champion, I'm literally never going to use. Like, when would I ever use a 3-star champion? So it's just not worth it. Like, it ends up being just a time investment thing. But that's just me. That's my situation, right? If you don't have the roster to grind, you know, the 4-star basic, then you should totally grind the 3-star arena. I did. I used to grind the 3 and the 4-star arena. Wish they do that. The rewards for heroic endgame aren't even that great anymore. Yeah, it's kind of messed up. Plus, I don't know why, like, you don't get any Marvel Insider points for doing uncollected event quests. Like, that's the hardest one. It seems weird to me. Like, I don't know. If you can do it in the hardest setting, you can clearly do it in the easier ones. It just takes time. And what I don't understand is, like, the decision... I don't know. Like, this is one of the things where, like, you kind of wish you worked at Kabam so you could see the telemetry data and how it actually plays out. But I don't know, like, is it more valuable to them for you just to be playing this game even if you're doing, like, the mindless stuff? Or do they want to have you just, you know, happy? You know, that's what I can't figure out, right? Like, they do things in the game that purposely take time for you, right? Like, it is a chore to have to grind through, like, 7 levels of difficulties on these different settings to get all the rewards. It is a chore to auto-fight, you know, Gwenpool goes to the movies until it gets difficult. It is a chore to have to do heroic mode to unlock master. I don't know what the benefit is they get out of that. And I would wonder, I would bet that they probably make more money if you just said, if you 100% master, I'm sorry, you 100%, basically, if whatever you 100% in event quest, you unlock all the rewards for the previous tiers. If they did that, I guarantee they probably make more money because more people would try to do 100%, knowing that you got that much more rewards. And I don't know how many people actually 100% master mode or uncollected. Like, uncollected 100% is not easy. Like I said, I spent 1,200 units on it. So if they did that, I think more people would try to 100% it, and rather than just like do it once and be like, all right. I don't know though. I'd be curious to see what percentage of the people who start the uncollected event quest actually 100%. And then I would do a test to see if you did it more. Do you actually get more people to 100% it if you say you get all the rewards underneath that difficulty? I don't know. Something to think about. I don't think Kabam really wants us miserable. I think they just, you know, it's a business, right? They gotta make money. So I think they're looking at models that say the more you play, the more you'll pay. I don't know how accurate that is. Thank God they don't make you have to like jump through hoops to get the uncollected event quest. Or buy a key, which is like lame. I'm actually curious how many people actually buy the master mode key so they don't have to play heroic 100%. I mean, I don't think it's many if they're actually, you know, they've done 2 events now. So in the past 3 months, they've done it twice now where you didn't need to do heroic. So I think they're going to phase that out. Because I think they realize that more people are happier. Should be able to get to 3-5 at least in the stream tonight. Then I'll do another run, I'll take me to 4, and I'll be good. I really don't think they want us bored and miserable. They release too much content for us for us to actually believe that they want us bored and miserable. I just think they don't know how to extract money out of everybody who plays. Well, we'll see. Who knows? And are you guys grinding for Heimdall? Alex, you gonna go for him? Brother Prankster, you out, huh? Folding? Putting the hand in? I don't blame you. It's gonna be a gnarly cutoff. Like, Heimdall, I think, is probably... I think Korg is probably the most hyped of the 3, but Heimdall is up there. So, and I think Heimdall is probably... Although, we don't know. We have yet to see Korg. He was not in the event quest, so... Nobody knows what to expect with Korg. But I would say Heimdall is probably going to be the best one, maybe? So I think he's gonna have a hard cutoff. You gotta put up 15, 16 million for sure. You're going for the 4 stars, Zach. Good for you, man. How much you gonna put up? I'd say put up 16 mil to guarantee you get him. But that's a lot. I mean, with my roster, that probably is 8 runs of arena. Is that right? No, more than that. It's 20 runs. Oof. It brings back bad memories of having to do this when I didn't have the roster. 20 runs of arena to get 16 million points. Now, granted, you get your 5 stars, which I am not factoring into that. I'm only factoring in 4 stars. So if I factor my 5 stars, that means that's another 600,000 points every 7 hours. So what would that be? So if you did it every 7 hours, that's 1.8 million a day times 3 is 5.4 million. Is that right? Yeah. So that's 5.4 million minus 16. So you got to do an additional 10.6 million with your 4 stars. 10.6 million with your 4 stars, 800,000 points a run. You're looking at, let's see, 10 runs would be 8 million. So 2 more, 3 more, 13 runs. Yeah, that's not a fun 3 days, guys. There's no way in hell I'm doing that. If I had like a huge roster of 5 stars, then sure, it makes it easier, but nah. Luke Nasty, what's up, dude? I don't know why that graphic is not. That's weird. I don't know. You're rocking the Chewies, though. I love it. I love it. I love seeing Chewie in the stream. And if Chewie could actually understand what was going on, I'm sure he'd love it too. Feel like it's a hit and miss with the graphics. Some days it goes smooth. I was just like, nah, I'm not feeling. I know, right? Like, I don't know what it is. I tried a new technique and it seemed to work, but I don't know. My computer, I mean, the thing is like, it's so bloated with crap. Like, and I think OBS, I mean, OBS has like, I mean, I probably have 300 scenes in my OBS right now. Yes, because you're the first. I feel like I need to preload the graphics. If I preload the graphics, then they tend to play a little smoother. By preload, I mean I just gotta run them before I go live. Just kind of weird, but it tends to work better. I don't know. I think it's because, I mean, your video in particular is really, it's a beefy one. It's a big file size. Lamb, what's up, dude? How's the grind? Grind's actually going really well. Yeah, I'm actually a lot farther along than I normally am. Yeah, let me see. Luke, your intro graphic is... basically a gig. So, it just takes time. Let's see if I did it in... Thought I did. I'll pull it up real quick. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why it's not working. I restarted my computer too before I went live. I don't know. Maybe I gotta do like a hard. I gotta do a hard reset. Yeah, every one of these intros are big. It's because the only way to get the alpha channel is if you run it uncompressed, so or animation compressed. So they're big ass files. They're not H.264s. So it takes a lot of memory out of the beast. Old Bessie here, she's doing her best, but Birdmon 420, what up, dude?
420 OG is in the house.
Come on. I get that third bleed, so I can start getting there. It is. Silly really thought Killmonger will go higher last time? I think he will, yeah. I don't know by how much. I think he will go higher. And the reason for that is because you don't have, as I mentioned earlier, that there's no distraction arena to take away from your grinding. So like, you know, the first time Killmonger went around, you had the tier 4 basic. And so that keeps scores down. And then historically it always has. Even back before they had the 5-star arena, whenever the character would go up against a tier 4 basic, you could bet the scores would be lower. Son of a bitch. Alright, I gotta get this. So, yeah, I mean, I think it's gonna go lower because of that reason. Or higher, rather. If instead of the tier 4 class catalyst, if you had the tier 1 alpha, I think you could expect a similar score, but given the fact that we don't, and I think people already got Yondu because they went the first round with Yondu, I think it's gonna go higher. Now you have a chance that people may try to double up. They may try to be like, you know what, I'm gonna go for Yondu and what's his face, Killmonger. So that may bring it down a little bit, but I don't think so. I would not be surprised if the cutoff goes to 3.5. Maybe even higher. I mean, I said 3.75. I think it's not gonna go that high, but I would, if you had to grind a bare minimum amount, I would say 3.5 is the bare minimum I would do. Dude, I nailed the cutoff on him the first time around, and other people missed it. Not to name names, but they may be streaming right now. They had 3.2 as the cutoff. He went 3.304, and that's the worst. So I'm always gonna publish a cutoff that's higher than I think it's gonna go, just because I don't want you guys missing it. But I think he's gonna go. It would not surprise me if Killmonger goes 3.6. I have a feeling he'll be around 3.5, but it could go 3.6. And I always want you to go at least 100k higher than where I think it's gonna be, just as like little insurance. Or just do the safe score and you don't have to worry about it. I mean, that's what I always do. It's not that much longer. I mean, you're talking like another hour. Oh, come on now. This whole bet only works, Alex, is if I get something if I'm right. Like, where's the if I'm right, then I get something? What's up, Mike? How you doing, man? Graveyard shift. Sorry, dude. I don't know why that graphic. Both of them. Let me play them both now and see if they work better.
Look nasty 91 is in the house. Subscribe first. Meister 256 101 is in the house. Subscribe.
Yeah, it's weird. I don't know. I don't know why I can't play it the first time. It's gotta like buffer it in the RAM or something. It's really weird. But I appreciate the welcome greetings from your graveyard shift, bro. Hope your wire making is going well. That was you. Actually, that might have been someone else. Was it you or was it Mr. Smoke who's doing the wire making? You give me 2 premiums. I don't think you can't give premiums, can you? Still, I hate Arena. I wish they just had like a new act every month that had like 1 month of Arena grinding rewards and it was super hard. I wish you could auto fight Arena, but then those cutoffs would be insane. Dude, I'm loving that you guys are digging the Chewy emote. That makes me happy. I mean, I'd be spamming that thing all the time. But, obviously, I have a little different relationship to Chewy than you guys do. But he's such a cool dog. Like, I love that dog. That dog just cost me $1,000 today, though. Not happy about that. We do that pet insurance, which, in general, I think is actually a pretty good deal. Especially with Chewy. He gets into a lot of stuff. Like, I don't know if it's from, like, his, like, street dog days when he was, like, a rescue, but he's a scavenger. So, we've had to, like, call poison control a couple times. Gotta get his stomach pumped. He, like, broke into my backpack and ate, like, Sudafed, which apparently is, like, super toxic for dogs. So, they gave him charcoal. I mean, it's like, he's gone through shit. So, it's like, I think we've gotten our money back on the pet insurance, but it's like, every year, you gotta pay $1,000. It's like, damn. But I love that dog, so I don't mind. That's the thing, you know? Pets. People will spend anything for their pet. They're part of your family, you know? I do feel a little bad, though. I mean, Chewy's definitely taking a backseat since I've had kids, but I'm trying to find time for him. I think he appreciates it. Just make a new basic champ 3 mil, and you get them guaranteed, and old champs like 2 million. Dude, that would be awesome. I don't know why they don't do that. Yeah, I'm not really paying attention. It's just Arena, dude. It doesn't matter how clean your fighting is. You just gotta, like, make sure you win. And I'm thinking about Chewy. And I'm talking to you guys and reading the stream while I'm playing. If this was, like, uncollected, it would be a much different story. But it's Arena. Like, it's chill. What are the 3 stars? I don't know what you're talking about. But I agree. I think they should have milestone champions for Arena. I don't think it's a good idea for people to play this BS guessing game where you're like, I don't know what the cutoff is. So you grind like 5 million. But I'm sure they make, I mean, people have to spend a ton of money over grinding. Like, how much money do you think people spend on energy refill or like champion refills to try to like outsmart and get the 5-star champion? Like, it's gotta be a ton. These stars are artifacts that people who have played this game for over a year don't care about anymore. I'm with you on that one. I stopped grinding the 3-star arena like 6 months ago, maybe. I think Sabretooth was the last 3-star I went for. And I'm like, you know what? Why am I doing this? They all just sit at the bottom. There's no point ranking them up. I mean, the only advantage is you only have to do it once because I have like an infinite supply of 3-star awakening gems, but even still, there's no point. I wanted to use this one. This special 1 is way better than the special 2. Ilya, what's up, man? Ilya? How do you pronounce your name? Welcome to the channel. I can grind 25 million and 5-star featured without refills, so if I wanted a new champ guaranteed and put up like 55 million, I would need 9,000 units. 9,000 units for a featured 5-star, I mean, that's... I mean, you know, it's Domino, maybe it's worth it. But would you want to, though? I mean, that's the thing, right? Like, forget the unit cost and refill. How much of your life do you have to spend to grind that much? I mean, that's a lot of arena. 50 million. I mean, let's say that you can grind 2 million in a run, which is a lot. But let's say you can do 2 million. You're talking about having to do arena 25 times. I found that, like, back when I was doing heavy grinding, any more than 10 times a day was hell on earth. I mean, that's 20 hours a day of arena grinding. That sucks. What do you think spending units on crystals or in masteries? Dude, masteries 100%. You have to get your masteries up. That's game changing. Crystals are, the odds on crystals are so terrible. You should not spend units on crystals. I know that's alluring and it's exciting and you're like, dude, I could pull a 5-star domino, but chances are you won't, and you just lose 300 units off the bat. Whereas for 550 you can get a carboninium core, and those things are amazing. Yeah, dude, masteries will change your game more than anything else. And Keith, so make sure you get your masteries first, and then if you have units left over and you want to piss them away on crystals, yeah, go for it. You have to grind like 4 hours a day at least. Nah, it's gotta be more than that. There's no way 4 hours a day gets you 25 million. You gotta do like 10 hours a day. Or you just pay a ton in units. And obviously if you have boosts, that's coming in handy as well. Probably dead. Oh, that little regen that popped saved me. That's nice. Go Howard the Duck. So anything you gotta worry about with Gamora is her bleed is insane. So if you get hit, same with Drax. Come on, stop it. Shit. Alright, let me bait special 1 and then I can run it on her. Calvin C. Jr. account. What up, Mr. Sil? Been a long time since I got a chance to pop into your stream, brother. Well, Calvin, dude, welcome back, man. I appreciate it. Cable, so garbage. But Daredevil OG is not much better for Defender. Our best champion in the game. Rank him up, guys. Yeah, right? You saw it here first. It's 40 minutes for me to put up 2 million around with my 5 stars. So about 2 hours a day. Times 3, 6 hours plus 20 minutes for the 550s. Just get me 7 hours, then refills. Yeah, but your 5 stars, you can only use them every 7 hours, right? reached that part of the roster, guys. The part where I just don't care. All these champions are 330s. My point value goes down significantly, and you start to question the cost-benefit analysis. So put it in perspective, if you're looking at my 550s, that's about 12,000 points per champion. With 330s, you're now looking at 6,000 or 7,000. Big difference. So I'm gonna get 15,000 points less every time I run 3 champions in arena with 330s. Does that mean you should take all your champions to 440? No, it doesn't. I mean, it still takes you a ton of resources to do that, and give a garbage champion, it's still not worth it. Like, I wouldn't take Groot up to 440. Still, I wish I was healthy and a whale. I grind every new 5-star. Yeah, I don't know about that, man. I think you would, that would be a poor decision, my friend. If you were grinding every new champion, we would never see you, and neither would your wife. So, I think it's good that you're not grinding every new featured 5-star champion. Now, if you want to spend a bunch of money, then that's a different option, right? You can just be like the cow and throw down, you know, thousands of dollars every few weeks. Make sure you get the featured 5-star, but I don't recommend that strategy. I don't think that's a good, it's not sustainable. Excuse me. From Russia, nice. Well, welcome. Which masteries is good for arena? Well, the suicides will help you get points a lot better than anything else in arena land. But the suicides have, you know, they're dangerous. They'll increase your PI, they'll increase your points, but they're not good for other content in the game. So if you plan to change your masteries often, then I'd say you can do them. I'll show you where they are. But if you can't, and you don't plan to do that, then I would not. The masteries are right here. So it's recoil, it's double edge, and courage. I do not have any points in the mastery, in the suicide, and nor will I ever. I put 1 point in glass cannon because I think it's pretty good, but no, that's about it. So yeah, where should you spend your masteries? You should spend your masteries in parry and dexterity, 100%. Like, that's the first thing you should do. That's limber, sorry. There it is. So dexterity is right here. You only need 1 point in dexterity. And then you want 3 points in parry. So that's 1, 4, 5. That's 5 masteries points right there that you're going to spend. You should 100% do that. That will help you throughout this entire game. Then, you probably want to buy these ones as well. So this is Petrify and Stupefy. So these just add to the extent of stun. John Wesley Thomas, what's up, dude? How you doing, man?
John Wesley Thomas is in the house.
And then really, I just put a lot in offense, man. Like, you want to make sure you have cruelty and precision. Those maxed out are definitely helpful. These are the luxury, deep wounds and assassin. I don't know if it makes sense to put 5 points in assassin. It's expensive, and I'm not sure if that was the best option for me. But 5 points of deep wounds, I don't regret that for a second. And every mastery point in those costs you a carbonadium core and a stony core, I believe. That's 800 units every time you want to rank that up. Again, I think it's totally worth it for deep wounds. I don't know if I'd go more than assassin level 2. It's probably good enough. I don't plan to ever change it from 5 because I spent so much units to unlock the rest that I'm just gonna live with it. But if you haven't done it yet, I would not make the same mistake I did. I'm doing alright. A little tired. A little tired, but we're in a great spot for arena. Like, I haven't been in this good a situation in a long time, where I was basically almost at the cutoff before the night before. Like, that's good. It's a good place to be in. It's not gonna take me very long to run 700,000 points. I could probably do that tomorrow morning. I'll probably play to another 100,000 points and then call it a night. Alright, guys. Hold on here. Let's stop the mom jokes and suck my ball stuff in the chat. Like, come on, guys. Let's clean it up. We can clean it up a little bit. I don't have to start throwing out timeouts, but if I have to, I will. Alright, guys, come on. This is a warning. A warning. It's a family channel. Well, you're not helping, buddy. Rise above it, Alex. Rise above it. Is there any mastery for energy? No, the only way you get energy is you gotta rank up, man. It's pretty much every level gets you another energy until you hit rank 60, and then you stop at 70. No, it wasn't that juicy. You didn't miss much, Calvin. How do you like the Red Skull? I don't have him, so I can't comment, but he seems like a pretty good champ, especially if someone's not used to fighting him and they attack his block and get like utterly murdered. Now I don't know if that's just because of the node he's on or if that's like actually like Red Skull's ability. If that power transfers outside of the event quest node, then that's pretty damn good. I think his special 2 is awesome. His special 1 is too easy to evade. I think he's, you know, he's like a Punisher 2099. I think he's a decent champion. He's got a lot of cool things in his bag of tricks, but I don't think he's like, he's not game changing. Like, I don't think anyone's gonna be like, oh my god, dude, I'm so happy I got Red Skull. I'm gonna take him up to 565. Which champ to rank up first, Hulk or Red Hulk? That's a good question. Are they awakened? Are they not awakened? Are we talking 4 stars, 5 stars? I would say probably Red Hulk would be my preference. I have both, and I use Red Hulk a lot more than regular Hulk. I don't like it when you get to the cusp. Like, you're right on the cusp of hitting like the next special, and you think you did it, but then you didn't. characters do I like from the new ones? Domino, absolutely amazing champion. I wish I had her. Iron Man Infinity War, another god tier champion. I tell you, you know, it's kind of tricky to fight Massacre. He seems pretty good too. I don't have him, so I can't say how good he is as an attacker, but as an defender, he's pretty good. XX Flames YouTube, what's up, buddy? Welcome to the channel. You know, Wasp seems to be getting a lot of love. She can be kind of a pain in as a defender. Ghost, I don't know. Ghost I'm not too impressed with as a defender. I can't speak to them as attackers because I don't have any of the champions. But Ghost as a defender is pretty easy to evade. She wasn't that hard in the event quest. I hope that answers your question. So wait for new 6 stars to be put into the basic pool. You'll pull Domino. That would be awesome, Alex. I sure hope you're right, because that would be incredible. Waiting for the Hemdall range, so you're gonna grind Hemdall? Nice. He's gotta be hyped. Like, I think a lot of people want him. I'd put up at least 16 million if I were you, Ilya. I don't think he's a champion where he's gonna go low. I think the hype is too real on him. I'm getting toasted. Might be able to pull this out. Just because Ghost Rider is a really easy champion to fight. Yeah. mr.sil. If you were to choose between Korg, Heimdall as a 5-star, who would it be? Well, we don't know anything about Korg, so I don't know. You know, Korg could be an amazing champion. Korg could be another King Groot. I don't know, man. I can't answer that question. There hasn't been any leaked information, at least that I have seen, on Korg. Heimdall is pretty awesome. Like, I think his animations are sick. I think he's got some cool stuff that he can do. Is he a god tier champion? I don't think so. But I don't know. I like to gamble. I may wait for Korg if I had to pick one. Take the chance that that champion's not gonna suck. But I don't know, man. Historically, a lot of the big built champions kind of suck. Exception being Gladiator Hulk and the Red Hulk. And I would imagine he's probably built off that same model. Not that that matters, but... Have the kid come down. What? What are we talking about? Possibly introduce Valkyria. Is that Valkyrie? I don't know who is that. Oh, calm down. I think they are. Don't worry, dude. Besides, you're a mod. Or, you know, you have my permission to police the chat, John Mussy Thomas. But yeah, I mean, we gotta, you know, we can have fun in the chat, but let's not. I don't want to like insulting people. I'm not cool with that. You want to insult someone, you can insult me. I can take it. But I don't want to insult other. I don't want to see insults to people in the chat. Even if you guys are just kidding around, it's yeah, no. This is not the place for that. from Thor 3. Yeah, Valkyrie. Yeah. She's pretty awesome. Yeah, she was legit. That'd be cool. They have a lot of Asgardians in this game now, though, right? Seems like they put a lot of stuff from Thor Ragnarok in here. Colossus is so trash. I mean, like, I don't know what they were thinking. He's horrible. Still, you got the hairline of a 22-year-old me. Yeah, dude, the Jufro's legit, man. Like, the hair is, it's like super thick. Like, and it just like, yeah, it goes all over the place. I don't even know what I can do about it. I gotta get another haircut. That's what I need. Once the hair starts getting past the ears, it starts getting a little crazy. Yeah, he's talking about Valkyrie. Grinding arena is not fun. Thick hair, bro. Yeah. I mean, you know, like, look, it is the one. It is nice to go to the hair, like the barber, and not have to worry that your hair's falling out. It is getting up a little bit though. Like the hairline used to be like here, I think. So it's going up a little bit, but yeah, I don't see myself going bald anytime soon, which is good. I'm happy about that. There's not a lot of baldness in my family, I don't think. We got other problems. But yeah, baldness isn't really one of them. We have the heart attacks and the high blood pressure and the cholesterol and the obesity. Like, we get the fun stuff. Who should I rank up to rank 3? First 5-star. Nightcrawler or X-23? I don't know. Hold on. Is X-23 awakened? And is Nightcrawler awakened? Nightcrawler 5-star unawakened is an amazing defender in Alliance War. So it really matters of, do you want to play a do you want a defender or do you want an attacker? If you want an attacker, X-23 is incredible. Like, even unawakened, she's amazing, and her awakened ability doesn't really do a whole lot anyway. But the defender, Nightcrawler is a pretty beastly defender. I think people still struggle with him, especially if he's unawakened. He's one of the very few champions that is actually better unawakened than awakened. I'm losing my hair badly. I went to Bosley. They told me that procedure was $10,000. Damn! That sucks, man. I'm sorry, dude. Yeah, both my best friends are, one's bald now, and the other one is getting there. He's fighting it though, like a champ. But you know, I don't know. It's tough. What are you gonna do? Did I not make a graph? Oh, I didn't. Look at that. Huh. Alright. Jorge Perez, I'm adding you to the list. I will make you a graphic this evening. You will have one tomorrow. I thought I did one for you. But I think so. Let me look. No, I didn't. Alright. The next arena after this is Thor Jane Foster, which will be very easy to do. I would say her cutoff will be like 1-8. I normally start at 9 p.m. Pacific time, but I had some technical difficulties, so I had to restart my machine and all that fun stuff. So I think tonight we started at 9:30, 9:40. But yeah, the goal is to stream from 9 to 10. And we might go a little bit over if we get into it. Yeah, you should totally do it. If you don't have Thor Jane Foster, like, now's the chance. Grind the champions that are really easy to get, because you just build up your roster. And it makes life 10 times easier when you actually have a roster that is, are champions in the arena that you really want. Having that roster is night and day, man. It's the difference of having to grind, you know, 5 hours versus 40 hours. Come on. Your Nightcrawler's unduped. And then again, I mean, it really is a choice of, you can't go wrong either way, let's put it that way. If you want an attacker, then take up X-23. You want a defender for Alliance War, take up Nightcrawler. I don't know your roster, so I'll leave it up to you to decide which way you want to go. But again, either way, you're in a good spot. That's a high quality problem to have, so congratulations. Harsh Sharma, what's up, man? Welcome to the channel. XX Flames YouTube just subscribed. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Honestly, Sil, I feel like this game was more hype last year this time. Really? You think so? I don't know about that. Pennywise is your account? Nice. I'll look at it, but it's not going to show me a whole lot, unfortunately. I wish they let you see the roster of the champions, but you only get to see the the top 5, so it's probably not going to tell me too much, but we'll see what we can figure out here. Alright, so we're just about at 3.5 million. This should put us at 3.5 million. And I think that's where we're gonna end it tonight, too. So let me go ahead and look up your profile here. Pennywise Steve. There's your Nightcrawler. You got Stark Spidey, that's nice. Bishop, pretty good. Agent Venom, he's alright. So you're in a Gold 2 Alliance. That's good. I mean, how you doing in Alliance War? Are you keeping up? You see yourself dying a lot? Are you getting any defender kills? Hey, Chewie! Guys! Hopefully you guys got your Chewie emotes ready, because it is Chewie time! I'll be right back. I gotta let the dog out. Give me a sec. Fire the Chewie emotes. This is what we made them for. Alright, Chooch. Let's go. Nice. The Chewy emotes are in action. Thank you, Luke, for that. Alright, we're back. 5-1. So you're already getting 5 defender kills? I mean, again, like, I'm just go back to what I said earlier. If you feel like you need a defender, take up Nightcrawler. You need an attacker, take up X-23. I can't tell a whole lot just looking at your profile. I mean, Stark Spider-Man is incredible. Definitely want him to be 550 at some point. You know, what else you got? You have Bishop. He seems pretty good too. I don't know if I take him to 550. I don't know enough about him. I don't have him. People are mixed on him. There you go, Harsh Summer. So yeah, I can't answer questions about Proxima Midnight because I don't have her. So I don't know how good she is in an attacker. But, yeah, I mean, Proxima Midnight seems like a champion that's really good if you have her awakened and you can hold a combo. You have Blaze a 4-star. Alright, you have Ghost Rider as well. Those are your Chewy emotes? Nice, dude. It's the budget Chewy emote. Chewy, you got your emotes here. Can you see them? It'll be my first 550. Yeah, that's nice. I mean, either him or Stark Spidey. They're both great options. Here, I'll stick around and answer any questions you guys have. Let me just do. I'll auto fight some Gwenpool Goes to the Movies as I accidentally hit versus. You have the Trinity. Alright. So you're probably using them then in Alliance War. So if that's the case, then I probably would take up Nightcrawler and use him as have an awesome defender in there. Where do we want to go? This way. Or up here. We'll go down. See Blade shred this magic. I gotta play though. I'm gonna have to play one-handed because Chewy's getting a little bit of cuddles. A little preoccupied. Yeah, no worries, dude. Happy to help. Can't do Gwenpool Goes to the Movies because I'm in a master mode run. What's going on, buddy? You alright? Okay? You alright? Go upstairs. Oh, this is the villain path. This is like made for Blade, guys. Made for Blade. See if I can continue to play one-handed. Carrying is where it gets to be tricky. Oh, we still made it to do it. Just can't get hit with a special one. That's the thing you gotta watch out for. Really don't like Yellow Jacket. He's annoying. Would it be smart to use a 4-star Mutant Awakening Gem on Archangel? Archangel's a fantastic champion. He's definitely needs to be awakened to earn the God tier status. Bite you. You know, it all depends on what you're gonna use, man. Like, it all comes back to the same thing, you know. Like, you're not gonna run. You're gonna run the Blade team every time in Alliance War. So you have 3 champions that you're always gonna use. You're always gonna use Stark Spidey. You're always gonna use Blade, and you're always gonna use Ghost Rider. So it just comes down to who you got left. You know, like who's gonna round out your roster. So if you're going in and doing like event quest content and whatnot, Archangel, I mean, he's certainly gonna help. Would I take a 4-star Archangel over a 5-star X-23? I don't know. The problem with Archangel is he's not great if you're going up against anyone who is poison or bleed immune. Where Archangel has his magic is when you are neurotoxing the hell out of people. And you can't do that if they have either bleed or poison immune. So he's okay. I mean, he's great, don't get me wrong, but he's not like, of the god tiers, I think he is on the lower spectrum because he is so he's dependent on a lot of factors. X-23, even if they're bleed immune, she's still pretty legit. Plus she's got a regen on her. So she's got a little bit more sustainability than Archangel does. You know, other mutants that you probably would want to awaken, you know, if you have Domino, obviously I think I would take Domino over Archangel in a second. And I would awaken her. You know, so it really depends. I think we just had the Archangel Arena, so it's not like he's coming back to Arena anytime soon. You know, I would awaken Archangel over your 4-star Bishop that you have, for sure. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, I'm messing up here. There we go. Just talking, beating out the specials, paying no attention to the fact that I need to use my poison. Oh, the beauty of Master Mode versus Uncollected. Uncollected, you're like, you get into special too. It's like, oh, great. But in Master Mode, you're like, eh, whatever. Alright, we did it. Dr. Voodoo, guys! Dr. Voodoo. Sil, you're a Domino lover. I hope you get her. Me too. Thanks, Alex. I do love me some Domino. Alright, gents. I'm gonna call it a night. I hear good things about Corvus. Everyone's saying good things about Corvus. I wish I had grinded the 5-star Corvus when he went insanely low that first time. But I did not. Anyway. Thank you guys so much for watching tonight. I really do appreciate it. Hop on over to Brian Grant's channel. Tell him Mr. Sil sent you. And I'll answer this last question from Flames before I sign off. For AW Defenders, what are good choices in your opinion? I'll just give you broad choices. Iron Man Infinity War is a great defender. Cable is okay. People tend to like him, but I think Cable kind of sucks. Hyperion's a really good person in Alliance War defense. Iceman's a great defender. Medusa's an amazing defender. She's incredible. Nightcrawler is a great defender if he's unawakened. And the only reason why he needs to be unawakened is because his signature ability allows him to switch forms. So he goes from the form that's very evasive to the form that doesn't do the auto-evade, but it attacks harder, which is better if you're going to use him as an attacker, but it sucks if you use him as a defender because people know how to get him to switch stances, and then they take advantage of that fact, and Nightcrawler becomes a lot easier. But if he's unawakened, Nightcrawler's a great defender. Magic is a tough one. Like Magic, Mephisto, and Dormammu are tough. So if Blade didn't exist, they'd be god tier defenders. The problem is Blade exists and everyone probably rolls with Blade, so they're gonna get crushed. So you're banking on them not having a Blade, which is not a good bet to make. Let's see, what else is a good defender? You know, Punisher 2099 is not that bad. He ranks up a lot of kills for me, which is good. If you have Green Goblin, he's great if you put him on node 24. Let's see, what else is... Classic Spider-Man, if he's awakened, he's an amazing defender. Yeah, so there's a bunch. You know, I mean, like, a good rule of thumb when you're thinking about, like, defenders is, like, which champions do you struggle with in playing the game? Because that's essentially what you're doing, right? Like, you're playing, like, the AI version of those champions. So, if there's a champion that, like, kicks your ass consistently, That's probably a good alliance war defender. Domino, great defender. Wasp is a really good defender. Red Hulk probably is more of an attacker than a defender. OG Hulk, he could be a pretty good defender if he gets that stun in. You know, and again, all these really depend on what nodes you put him on as well, so you got to be careful of that. But anyway, with that, good luck to you, XX Flames YouTube. Hopefully, I will see you in the channel. I stream every night except Sundays. Most Sundays, I try not to stream on. But we'll see. I mean, I don't think it's not gonna be a hard grind to grind for Thor and Jane Foster, so I don't see myself staying up all night. But in any event, take care, guys. Really appreciate it. Thank you, everyone who subbed, everyone who follows, everyone who hits the thumbs up button. Yeah, let me know in the comments how much you grinded for with Killmonger. I'm gonna do 4 million, and we're almost there. So yeah, thanks a lot for watching, everybody. Take care, stay safe, and I will see you all tomorrow.